I heard somebody talking today about Celtic Christianity. Found it very interesting. I'm Dave Roper. Give me a follow if you want to learn more how to love yourself so that you can love others. So I'm listening to this fella talk about it, and he's referring to their view of our origins, where we came from. And it struck me that most of Christianity that I'm around and have grew up with, it believes that God created everything out of nothing. It just spoke it into existence. That's the way I understood it. The Celtic Christianity, it believes that God created everything out of itself. So everything exists, everything in matter, everything in form is created out of God. So there's no separation. But when we have this understanding, at least I did, here's God creating something out of nothing. So we came from nothing instead of we came from love, or we came from the very being of Creator. Changes everything. This morning I heard that. I just sat there and kind of wept to know and to have that understanding and how different it is and how it changes something in us when we understand what we came from. I like to give an example of one of my understandings of what God is, and it's the illustration is a sound wave. So you've got the center line of a sound wave, and you have the wave. It goes up and down, and it goes through that center line. Within that center line, every song and every sound that ever exists is contained in there. Every song that will ever exist or has existed in the past, it's all coming out of that one singleness. We came from that one beautiful, pregnant potential. And I believe the Celtic Christians had an understanding that was superior to what I have been taught. Maybe this other people understand it differently, but that's what I understood. It came from nothing versus it came from itself. We were birthed from love, and from love to love we will return. That is something to hold on to, in my opinion. Changes my perspective significantly. This resonates. Give me a like, give me a follow.